welcome back to Reactions That Rock. I am Seth, but you already knew that. And first, before I even get started with anything, I've got to let you know that we are having a soft launch. And don't worry, that happens to lots of men. We get over it. Eventually, we get to the... Yes, soft launch of our brand new merch website. It's coming. Let's see if I can do this right. It's going to be ragsthatrock.com. Yes, rags is slang for t-shirts, and no, this will not be there. We will have rock and roll inspired gear, a few logoed gears, and some other things, and you can shop there for all of your friends and family so they can get the coolest stuff and they can be cool just like me and you. So that'll be coming real soon. The website's already up with minimal options there, but lots and lots more to come, and then we're going to have our hard launch, and the hard launch is what the ladies like. So we'll be doing that. Speaking of what the ladies like, apparently the ladies like Radke. So we're doing some more Falling in Reverse because I am hooked. I did Last Resort, their reimagined version, and absolutely loved it. And everybody told me I need to check out more of their reimagined stuff. But a few of you told me I should check out their original recordings first, then dig into the reimagined stuff. So here's what we're doing today. I am firing up I Am Not a Vampire, the original, and then I am going to take a brief pause to switch this out to the revamped or remastered or remixed or reimagined. I like revamped because that kind of fits, but I don't want you seeing all the dirty crap I have on here. You know, you don't want to see that. No, seriously, you do want to see that. It's good stuff, but I'm going to slip it out real quick, put it back in reimagined, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to shut the hell up. This has already gone way off the rails with the innuendos and the bad jokes. It's Falling in Reverse, I Am Not a Vampire, and we'll be right back to do a quick commentary on it, and then we'll be checking out the reimagined version of this song.
So how did you end up in rehab? Tell me a little bit about it. You'll talk to me.
Oh, really? Oh.
I'm in here. It was a little bit of a misunderstanding.
I'm not an addict. I just came here looking for some friends.
I have no idea why I'm here.
Okay, the copyright gods demand I at least stop it once. This is fun. This is not the sound I was expecting to hear, though, for a band that, you know, the laptop drama and all that. This is kind of like a hard rock Steel Panther. I dig this. This is, I mean, they're all kind of dressed like Nikki Sixx, which is perfectly normal for a 68, 70-year-old man, but, you know, whatever. But I'm kind of digging this. It's a fun... there's an expression in music called vamping, which literally just means, like, putting yourself out there a little bit. It's kind of like that. In the wonderful world of fashion, they call it peacocking. It's like you're making yourself more pronounced, more visible, more out there. And this song is full of it, and I'm sure that was the plan. It's got that kind of tongue-in-cheek vibe, but I'm actually digging this. And this is not what I thought I was going to get something a little more, like, mechanical gothy, and this is not at all that one bit. So maybe that's where we go when we reimagine this. I don't know. Let's let this roll, and then I'll do a quick commentary and then fire up the reimagined version. Hi, Roddy.
Should have never raced me on Black Sabbath. I'm insane. Well, I can feel it in my bones, coursing through my veins. When did I become so cold? For goodness sake, where is my self-control? If home is where my heart is, then my heart has lost all hope.
Oh, yes!
God bless all of you now, 'cause I'm going straight to hell, and I'm taking you down with me, 'cause you know damn well I'm insane, like a feeling in my bones, coursing through my veins. When did I become so cool? I'm insane, well, I can feel it in my bones, coursing through my veins. When did I become so cold? For goodness sake, where is my self-control? If home is where my heart is, then my heart has lost all
Tell me a little bit about Ryan.
Ronnie's.
Yeah, I guess it may be the hair thing or what, I'm not sure, but we kind of click.
We are cut from the same paisley cloth, my friend.
He's a rocker. I know he can.
Ronnie and I are pretty good friends. We were sillies back in prison.
I think Ronnie's kind of an asshole.
He's a party animal.
You've had a good time. You know that.
And you know something? God, when all the little babies come down the ramp, he stamps the ones that are his precious little special babies. And Ronnie's got the cleft. Well, as soon as I saw that was it.
Okay, that was fun. I've said it time and time again. I like videos that tell a story. It's so easy to just get up there and do the awesome video where it's just your band playing in front of like fireworks and stuff. But I like fun videos. This is fun. There's a great sense of humor coming through. It's tongue in cheek, kind of making fun of himself a little bit, and I dig it. I love the vibe of this. Very kind of a retro feel, though. I don't know how long ago the original here was recorded. I'm assuming it wasn't 1989, but this had like that kind of a throwback rock and roll vibe, a tiny little bit of a punk edge to it, and a little bit of industrial digital manipulation there going on, but really kind of straightforward rock. I like it. That had a Decade of Decadence feel to it. With a modern edge. I love it. We're going to find out what the reimagined version looks like in like 3 seconds or 2 or like 1, or let's roll it. Okay, I love that this is revamped. I love that they called it revamped and not reimagined. And I love that we're totally vamped now. This is gothic. I love it. Okay, this is beautiful. And she's not hard to look at either.
Well, I'm not a vampire, but I feel like one. Sometimes I sleep all day, 'cause I hate the sun. My hands are always shaking, body's always aching, and the dark is when I feed. Well, I can lure any woman that I want to in my bed with me, and whiskey seems to be my holy water. And mothers, better lock your doors and hide your daughters. 'Cause I'm insane, I can feel it in my bones, coursing through my veins. When did I become so cold? For goodness sakes, where is my self-control? If home is where my heart is, then my heart has lost all. I'm not a zombie, but I feel like one. Today, self-induced, comatose, chemical days. My head is always spinning from this dizzy-blurry vision, and my stomach is had enough. I feel like a lady that is pregnant with a baby, 'cause I'm always throwing up. And hi, my name is Ronnie. I'm an addict. And Daddy should have never raised me on Black Sabbath.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it right there real quick. Again, the copyright gods make me pause it at least once. This is a completely different song. I'm used to, like, when Motley Crue re-released Home Sweet Home and it had, like, the piano was just a touch different. This is a completely different vibe. The lyrics take on a completely different meaning. I'll give a bigger thought on this when we wrap this up, but this is mind-blowing. My monitor is way too far away, so I can't really quite tell. The girl in here looks like Saraya, his wife, girlfriend. I think wife. But I can't tell if that's a coincidence or if that's just his taste in women and it's not her, but it just happens that way. But if it is, funny story, I actually hung out with her mom in Tampa like 25 years ago, back when I was doing the wrestling shtick. Yeah, I'll maybe never tell that story. But yeah, her mom's name is Saraya, which is, or her mom's wrestling name anyway was Saraya. Crazy lady, absolutely sweet but crazy lady and fun. So we're gonna fire this back up. Let's wrap this up.
I can feel it in my bones, coursing through my veins. When did I become so cold? For goodness sakes, where is my self-control? If home is where my heart is, then my heart has lost all. When will you move I'll sharpen my teeth, 'cause I love the way it feels when I sink into your skin and draw the only thing that's real. You don't believe me. Should I write it in blood? You better drive that fucking stake right down my heart and try and run, motherfucker! I'm a vampire! And sad, I can feel it in my bones, coursing through my veins, and I become so cold for kindness. It's my self-control. If home is where my heart is, then my heart has lost all. Heart has fucking lost all. Heart has lost
I need a drink and a nap. Holy crap. Aw. Yeah, okay, so he is a vampire. Spoiler alert, he actually is a vampire. He lied to us when he told us he wasn't. This is gonna be my longest video ever, so I'm actually gonna keep this wrap up rather short for you so I don't babble on like I'm prone to do. The first song was absolutely amazing. The second song was kind of what I thought the first song was going to be. Like, I thought it was going to be a little gothic and a little vampy and a little dark and a little slower. And we got that kind of weird, fun 80s decadent ballad upbeat thing happening. And then this just kicked its ass. The haters are going to hate, but I got to say, from where I sit right now on this old cheap drum throne that I use as a chair, Ronnie Radke may be one of the greatest visual, conceptual, and lyrical artists of our generation. And people better recognize that and give him the credit he friggin' deserves, because that just blew my mind. The emotion that you can pour into a song, especially a song that wasn't written with that intent, mind blown. I honestly don't know which one I liked better. Clearly the vocal range in this is, I mean, it's impressive as hell. The video was cinematic. It was a beautiful, beautiful video. And you feel it. Like, you can understand the pain. You can understand everything he's going through. You feel that personally listening to it. A lot of guys in rock and roll scream. Not a lot of guys in rock and roll can put so much feeling and emotion into that scream. And I think that's what we picked up in the second video. The first video was fun. I kind of wish I watched them backwards, because now I'm leaving, like, kind of sad and depressed. And had I watched them the other order, I'd be leaving on an upbeat haha note with the little comedy thing, the rehab jokes, which I get it. I've never been to rehab, surprisingly, so I can't comment on whether the jokes are appropriate or not. But I know people who have, and they would laugh and have fun with it, and everybody would know somebody who was somebody that was there. So I get it. And that's his story. It's all not mine. But I loved both videos. But I loved both songs. Absolutely amazing. This is a huge undertaking to take a song that you wrote that meant something and turn it around to actually mean something else while carrying the same emotional tone of the song is kind of mind-blowing. That is not an easy task, and I cannot believe I just witnessed that. So that was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Speaking of amazing, if you found me anywhere remotely close to partly amazing, go ahead, hit those like buttons. Tell me other songs I gotta check out in the comments below. I listen to older rock music and metal, and no, I don't mean just AC/DC on loop. There's a whole world out there. People don't understand what rock music is sometimes either, but there's a whole world out there, and I've lived in a very small part of it. So I'm breaking my boundaries and I'm checking out new music, including new rock music that I probably would have never listened to if it wasn't for you guys and your awesome recommendations. So thank you for that. Definitely give me more in the comments. I appreciate it. Right down there. Just tell me who I got to check out or what other Falling in Reverse I've got to check out. Hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying what I'm doing here. If not, that's okay too. If you feel so inclined, feel free to share this with some friends on Facebook or X or Insta or wherever the heck people share things nowadays. And as I'm doing a new sign-off every night for all of 2024, I'm just going to leave this with something from the heart after watching these two videos. May you be blessed with half the creativity that this man has in his pinky finger. And if so, you too can be successful. Bye now.